Chapter 2. Difficult Journeys. One morning, I was put into a small carriage to take Squire Gordon and John on a long journey for the squire's business. I liked pulling this carriage because it was very light and easy to pull. It was raining when we left, and it was also windy, with many leaves blowing across the road. On our journey, we crossed a bridge, and I saw that the water of the river was really high. Many of the fields that we passed were flooded, and sometimes I had to pull the carriage through water on the road. When we got to the town, I had a good rest. While Squire Gordon did his work. We started to go home late in the afternoon, and now there was a real storm. I heard the strong wind blowing through the big trees that we passed.
"I will be happy when we are out of the wood," said Squire Gordon.
And as soon as he said this, a big tree suddenly fell across the road in front of us with a loud crash.
"That was close," said John. "What can we do?" asked Squire Gordon.
"We can't go forward," said John. "I think that we'll have to go back home a different way." So we went back along a different road. It was longer, and when we got to the bridge, it was dark. We started crossing the bridge, but I felt that something was wrong, so I stopped.
"Come on, Beauty,"
said Squire Gordon, who tried to make me cross the bridge. "There's something wrong," said John. "What's the matter, Beauty?" I knew that the bridge was not safe, but I could not tell him. Then we heard a man shout from the other side of the bridge. "Stop!" he called. "The bridge is broken in the middle. If you continue, you will fall into the river." "I see," John replied. "Thank you, sir."
"And thank you, Black Beauty,"
called Squire Gordon.
"You saved us."
We had to take another road home, but the wind was less strong now. At last we saw the gates of Birtwick Park. I was very pleased to be home, and enjoyed my evening food because I was very tired. A few weeks later, Squire Gordon and his wife decided to visit some friends who lived about 60 kilometres from my home. They drove Ginger and me about 35 kilometres on the first day.